Thank you for stopping through. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This is your full moon read. We're still in the energies, so on a day. Yesterday, I don't know if you guys saw the moon last night, but I thought it was brightest last night than the day before. Anyway, what I heard prior to this, you know, take the messages that fit, leaves the shit that don't. But what I heard prior to this was judgment. You guys are calling judgment on something, whatever that means for you. It's almost like the shit is over, done with. You don't want to deal with the shit anymore. You may have cut somebody off. You may be changing your ways, canceling some shit out. And then we got change. Here we go. Let's see what you guys are calling judgment on. Things are about to change for you. Well, you're changing something. This is what needs to happen. This is the stuff we need to release, really. So let's see. You guys may be all over the place in regards to this, thinking about it. There's definitely a decision that was made in this situation. I don't see this as a couple thing. Some of you guys may have changed your mind in regards to a relationship. You guys may have just kind of been some friends with benefits, or you guys may be making a decision to take this relationship to another level. I see you guys are releasing codependency of some sort. A need to be in control is what it looks like. Not dealing with negative energies, cutting people out. Only coming from a space of love. Whatever it is that you're changing, the reason for the change is because the shit brought you a lot of sorrow, a lot of strife. It's like you're tired of fighting with people. You're going to speak your truth. Fuck it. This is what it is, and that's it. A lot of you guys, this could involve work, but you're healing from this situation because you're applying love to yourself. So these are the... Remember, this is what you got to release. So I may be saying the shit that's coming in after, but I'm just giving the messages how this is given to me. There's a need for you guys not to overindulge, to let go of control issues at this time, to let go of the emotions that are attached to this as well. A lot of you guys will be speaking your truth. It's like you've come to a place that just is like, fuck it. You know, I'm tired of being diplomatic all the time. Speaking of truth, here go the Ace of Swords. And the Wheel of Fortune. So that what that means to me is that in doing this, I mean, you're evolving, right? Into a level of self-love. You can't be worried about what everybody else is thinking. And fortune is coming in. There's some communication coming in as well. Most likely about the fortune that's going to be coming in. But there's some communication. You guys are definitely going to be communicating differently now. It's like the depth of how you spoke about something, how you dealt with something, you know, in a relationship. But something is changing. It's completely changing. I mean, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Then we have the 8 of Wands. But look, there's another wheel. Then we have the 4 of Wands. But look, there's another wheel. This shit is changing, and it's changing fast. It's like you're done with everybody's shit. And then we got another wand. This is something that, it's almost like recently you've been through something that has been testing your patience on a whole nother level, possibly dealing with people that were trying to manipulate you, you know, dealing with authorities that were trying to manipulate you. This, you know, had you pushing down your emotions, and now you're just like, fuck this. You know what I mean? Fuck this, fuck these people. I want peace in my life, but I'm not gaining any peace by holding anything back. So that's kind of where you're at. I also see that you don't want to deal with any strife. You're just done with it. You're done with it. You're done with the bullshit. You know, you're going to say what it is that you got to say and keep it moving. If whoever likes it, likes it. If they don't, fuck it. That's what I'm hearing. Let's see. Libra, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's see. I just saw balance at the bottom of the deck. This is going to balance your chakras out is what I just heard. So you're going to be releasing this thing with like living, like putting up a facade of some sort. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're leaving behind. Well, that's what you should be leaving behind. Because all that is like you're tricking yourself. You're manipulating yourself. And it doesn't allow for you to stay open and honest and, you know, for allowing wisdom to really come in. Allowing you to be your authentic self. You know what I mean? A lot of you guys have a lot of issues with speaking your truth is what I see because I'm getting choked up. Just be patient with yourself. Remember to work from a space of gratitude, and it's important for you to keep your vibration up. You guys are pretty, you know, all the Libras I know are very, very diplomatic. They're not trying to hurt anybody with their words. I mean, if you piss them off enough, they don't really give a fuck. But I don't feel like this is coming from a place of anger. It's asking you to balance your emotions out when it is that you're speaking. Speak your truth. You don't have to be diplomatic. You just have to be honest with yourself in regards to how you're feeling. It's going to feel bittersweet at first, but you'll get used to it. You know what I mean? I mean, it's freeing once you feel like you're, you know, your authentic self. And I say freeing, and then we got new. This is you. It's going to be freeing for you. It's going to feel good. I mean, don't seek perfection in this situation. Don't go crazy and, you know, start talking shit to people because the gossip card just came out. You just need to, you know, be in a space of forgive whatever happened in the past, what it is you should have said, what you didn't say, whatever it is that you know that you need to change because judgment is here and you're making it. It made you feel like shit. But this was all to bring you to the place that you're at now, to change your perception of things, to understand that you are part of the miracle. Vanity was an issue for somebody. Oh, it feels like one person. Abundance is here. You guys are abundance anyway because you're a bunch of workaholics. Let's see what else you got going on. Well, actually, this is not on deck. What's being proposed? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, Señor, Dios mío. San Miguel Arcángel, ayúdame, por favor. Love. I know this was love because of what it said in the back. Get some, give some, it'll cheer your ass up. You being authentic to yourself is loving yourself. That's part of it. Get the fuck out of your head. Just do what you gotta do. And get in your heart, it misses you. Some of you guys are not opening up and being vulnerable about who you are, and that may be where the change is coming to. You may have had a shitty relationship in the past that where now you're opening up to somebody new. I think I said that in the beginning about somebody's romantic relationship possibly going to the next level and changing. Here we go. I just heard hurt people, so make sure you've healed, you know what I mean, before you go in that direction. Make sure your person is healed. Be mindful, okay? Patience and planning is here. Señor Dios mío. This truth that you're going to be speaking, you being honest about situations, you know, it's going to take you away from being in your head all the time. You're going to feel successful. You're going to feel free. Let's see what else. The number 17 may be significant to somebody. Your crown chakra is wide open at this time. You guys need to meditate, though, to ground yourself. There's new beginnings here. I told you that. You guys are calling judgment on something. I see the World card again. After feeling trapped, after being in a space where you felt like you were in prison, that's all stopping now. This is what the full moon is bringing up. Balance yourself. I just had told you to ground yourself a minute ago. Your crown chakra is going to be, opening up is what I'm seeing. You need to ground yourself so you don't get these major headaches, because that's typically what happens when your crown chakra. You'll get like tingling in the tip, on the top of your head. You'll get a pressure headache sometimes where your third eye is at, and it'll kind of swing around to the right side, as weird as that may sound. But don't worry about deception and envy. I mean, you know, people still talk shit about Jesus. You know what I mean? Like, let it go. You don't have to sacrifice yourself anymore. Just open yourself up to the divine. You guys, your crown and your third eye may be wide open right now. You guys may be experiencing a lot of headaches, maybe nasal passage issues in between your nose and your eyes. It's like kind of making your head pulsate. That's kind of all part of the process of it opening up. It's telling you not to emotionally withdraw at this time. This it's just that things are accelerating for you spiritually. I mean, look at her. She's almost like looking up at the stars and looking at the horizon, and you know, it's coming towards her. 8-8 is significant to somebody as well. You guys been through a lot, is what I'm seeing here. And you've been waiting for a long time. You've did a lot of shadow work, and newness is here now. Victory is here now. You went through a major transformation. I just said you went through a lot. I do see abundance in this situation. Look up the number 88 in regards to abundance. That's what I'm seeing. Let's see what the angels have for you. Señor Dios mío, what can Libras expect after they call judgment? After they make that change? They're asking you to trust the universe at this time. Don't be afraid and take the leap. Move forward with how it is that you feel. Look at this moon. This may be, you know, impact your family differently. It may impact, you know, some type of a home structure, but it's going to bring healing in is what you need to know. We talked about speaking the situation. Look at this girl's throat chakra. The shit is lit up. Protection came out in reverse, and this in where it's saying trust. You guys are not trusting the protection that you already have. You are protected. You've been through this transformation. You were protected through the transformation is what I see. I see about 3 butterflies here. So you're open. You should be open and know that you can manifest anything you want right now. You just need to be compassionate with yourself and find happiness within yourself. I see more butterflies. I mean, you guys went through a major transformation. You guys are committed to yourself now, and that's pretty much the judgment call that you're making. Like I said, that you have all the answers. Again, a commitment could be going to a higher level, but it feels like you guys went through a lot, whether it was love, life, finances, work, whatever it is transforming spiritually, emotionally, whatever it was, it's transforming, and you're here at a close. Judgment is here to close this shit out. You're making the decision to do this. Whatever it is elevating to the next level. You need to know that. And you're protected in doing this, whether it's speaking your truth, whether it's, you know, going full force in a relationship, whether it's work, whatever it is that you're diving into, and you have made a final decision to do something for yourself. Congratulations, because you have passed the test and you've made it to the next level. Anyway, Libra. Yeah, absolutely. This is inspiration, and some of you guys may be traveling soon too. And even reconciling a relationship. Anyway, I wish you guys nothing but love, light, and many, many blessings. And may God... Oh, shit. You know what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I didn't pull these. I don't think I pulled these. I like to be fair in all my reading. I didn't pull these. Let me just get one card. Okay. It's time for healing, not war, is what that says. Be mindful to that mouth. You can be your own knight. You got this, man. Just be mindful. Again, you guys went through a lot of shit. A lot of people have put you through a lot of shit. I'm going to probably repeat myself over and over. It was ugly in the past. It's not going to be ugly anymore. The sun is out for you. Enjoy. Gemini season, maybe something may be coming and it may be different. next 30 days is what I heard. But anyway, again, nothing but love, light, and many, many blessings. And may God grant you the serenity to stop beating yourself up for not doing things perfectly, the courage to forgive yourself because you're working on doing better, and the wisdom to know that you're already loved just the way you are. Later.